This video is only suitable for people who are 21 years old or above. I do not sell or promote or endorse vaping or any products related to it. All the products used in videos featuring in this channel are my personal property and for my personal use. I do not receive these products from any brands or companies. I upload these videos to share my experience only.
Hello you bunch of cloudheads, Vaping Big here. We're gonna take a look at the Smok Arco Digi kit. Yeah, this is just one of the lineup of this product. Smok has a special place in my heart because I quit smoking with this brand, but yeah, bigger devices. But the Arco pods have a lineup of like 3 different pods. I got the Digi kit. It's like the middle version of the two. You got one extended version that has it's called the Digi Max. Has a beautiful screen with all kinds of options and settings and puff counter and stuff like that. And then you get the toned down version on the other side. It's more simplified. They all have 1300 mAh battery inside of it. So yeah, as you can see, I have the dark red edition. Yeah, a little bit scratching on the box because did an unboxing video on it 3 weeks ago. I've been testing this product for 3 weeks now. Yeah, and I've been generally impressed by these pods there. I got the 3 ml edition. There's also a 2 ml edition for the pods. Well, let's take a look inside what you get in the Digi kit package. So the Digi, the E1 is the toned one. You don't get an extra pod. With the Max, you do get an extra pod. So yeah, you find this. You'll find some booklets and a manual, a warranty card, and such as that. You get a USB-C to USB cable and some bath salts there. But yeah, here's the pod. Yes, I dropped it a couple times, so yeah, there are some scuff marks on there. Been rough using it, and it's still working. So yeah, it's quite durable, well built. You can say that. You got your Smok branding here. You got nothing on the bottom there. You got your airflow control. This is really nice. You can set it however you like. It doesn't move easy, so when you set it, you can forget it. It says Arco here. You got your screen there, and as you can see, I use the pod. I've been using it for a while, and look at that. It's completely dry. Even if I left it a couple days on the table doing nothing, it stayed dry. So yeah, I think it's not even condensation on there. So yeah, it's quite impressive. So this is the pod. As you can see, it's a nic salt in there. You can also use freebase. You got some decent wicking ports there. You got your rubber pluggy to fill it up. Easy to open, as you can see. Big hole there, so no problems there filling it. Not my favorite type of filling, but it works in this case. So yeah, big long coil there. Nice mouthpiece. Oh, it's not focused. Yeah, pretty nice. Here you got your 2 magnets and your contacts, so yeah, it pops right into place. Here you have your button for all the functions and your USB-C charging here. Actually, this has a 1300 mAh battery. It will charge in 35 minutes. As for the pods, I'll show you guys a girl's picture. So you got the 0.4 ohm pod, which they say is for restricted direct from restricted direct long to MTL. Then you got the 0.6 ohm pod. That's the one I'm using now, since it comes with the kit. So yeah, also for restrictive direct long vaping and MTL vaping. Of course, you got the 0.8 and the 1.1 ohm pods. These are, yeah, fine-tuned for MTL vaping. So yeah, keep that in mind. What's your type of vape? Of course, they also have 2 ml compliance, but then you will miss out on the 0.4 ohm pods because they didn't make it 2 ml version of that, but trust me, the 0.6 is fine. So yeah, let's go into the pod then, a little bit more deeply though. Yeah, sorry for the damages there, but hey, it's still working. So yeah, been taking it to work. It dropped a couple times on stones, concrete and stuff like that. Well, at least you can say I tested it. Huh? So yeah, now 5 clicks to turn the device on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You get a nice little animation there. So yeah, in the top corner there, it will say the resistance of your pod. If it's detecting a pod, then you got your battery status here in the circle, your wattage, and which mode that wattage is in. So you got eco, normal, and power mode. So yeah, if I press this button 2 times, 1, 2, it should start blinking and you can adjust the wattage. Now it tells me it's in power mode and it will go all the way up to 30. And when I click it again, it will go down in 5. You just saw the recommended wattage for these things. I'm gonna leave it at 21. Take a drag. It locks in the wattage. Easy. So this is quite a simple device. There's no puff counter, sorry for that. But I like the simplicity of the screen, you know, it tells you what you need to know. It's easy to read. I didn't even need to zoom in. Even in the sunlight you can easily see this. If you press the button 1, 2, 3, which, you know, go 3 times, 1, 2, 3, that was 5 times, 1, 2, 3, should lock the device. 2 or 3 times locks the device. I will not be able to drag on the device. So if you're in a house, you have some young children, you can lock the device, even if they put it to their mouth and suck on it, it's safe. So yeah, it's child friendly, guys. At least for adult person, it's for adult person who has children in the house and he wants to put it away. And yeah, sometimes you never know what these kids will do. Yeah, you can lock it. So that's quite safe there. 1, 2, 3, and it goes into unlock mode. There is the locking status on the screen. That's pretty nice. So what colors is this one available in? I'll show you here. So there's something to choose from. Pretty nice. Yeah. Well, let's go on top and vape on it. So, on top with it. Been using this device for 3 weeks. Actually loving the draw on it, fully open there. Very flavorful experience for me. No signs of losing flavor. I already ran like 15 or maybe 20 ml through it. Probably 20 ml. Still good though. You can use freebase, Nixals, whatever you just. Let's close that airflow down. Open it a little bit up. MTL with the 0.6. Not bad. Let's open it up a little bit more. A loose MTL coming close to restricted direct long. I absolutely loving this thing. So yeah, Smok did a great job on this device. I'm liking the flavor of it. These pods perform wonderful. Good flavor. These other brands should watch out because Smok is making a rise in the pod scene. Beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing much more to talk about this device. It's a great device, works wonderful. Of course, I got 2 cons. No puff counter for the Digi, for the Digi version of the Arco kit. No, there will be a puff counter on the Max kit, so if you need a puff counter, you can go for the Max. You got a nice screen with animations, back screens and stuff such as. If you don't care, you even think this is too much options for you, go for the E1. So yeah, there's for anybody, there's something there. There's only one pod that comes with the kit. It's a little bummer. I think they should always include a second pod. But yeah, other than that, you can't fault this device. It's well built, it's very nice. I love the screen on it. Very simple, easy to read. No unnecessary stuff there. Just missing the puff counter then, but that's it. The airflow, well done. The airflow on the bolt, the drag, delicious, smooth. Yeah, well done. I like it. Well done, Smok. This was Vaping Big, giving you the heads up on the Arco Digi. I'm loving it. Vape life matters.